Hello and welcome. Many people look at adding healthy habits to their life so they can start building a healthy lifestyle. And a lot of people get very overwhelmed because they think they have to do all these things. And what they have to consider is it's a step-by-step process. And the best way to add healthy habits to your lifestyle is by keeping it simple. There's 3 things that you have to have in order to make a new habit become a habit that becomes a lifestyle. Those 3 things are motivation, the ability to do the skill, and a trigger to do the skill. So you have the behavior that you want to add or subtract, for instance, smoking. And so in order for that to happen, you've got to have the motivation to do it, you've got to have the ability to do it, and you have to have a trigger to do it. Without those triggers, we forget. And nobody wants to have notes plastered all over the place because that just gets very disconcerting and you just ignore them. So for instance, let's say you want to start flossing your teeth and you're very motivated to do it because your dentist has told you that you've begun having some gum disease. So it's very important for you to start flossing. Well, number 1, you're motivated. Number 2, do you have the ability to floss? Do you have floss? Do you know how to floss? And number 3, you need to set up a trigger. So what is the simplest way to set up a trigger for flossing your teeth? It's by putting your floss right next to your toothbrush. It wouldn't be putting it in your suitcase, because the only time you would then have the trigger to floss your teeth is when you're cleaning your suitcase and getting ready to go somewhere. So the simplest trigger is to put it next to something you already do in your life. You want to add working out to your lifestyle, and it's new to you. So you're motivated to do it because you've put on some weight and you're not happy with the way things are, you're not happy with the way your clothes are fitting, so you're motivated to make that change. You have the ability to do it, you're walking, you can lift weights, you've joined a gym, or you've added equipment to your house. And the trigger, the easiest, most simple way to add a trigger to that is to have your shoes put by the door so that when you walk in at night, you put your tennis shoes on. Or you have your gym bag packed with your workout clothes and your shoes, and you put that in the car in the seat next to you so that when you're driving home from work or driving to work, your bag is there. Or you have your radio set up downstairs to play music with your tennis shoes there and your equipment already lined out and your workout ready to go. So what you have to look at is the easiest way to add a trigger to what you are already doing in your life. I'm not asking you to set up a whole new way of living. Just add a simple little piece to the life you are already living. And that's where you put your trigger. And that's how you keep it simple and add habits to your lifestyle, or again, detract the habits that you don't want to have. We can talk about that on another lesson.